It is my kind of weather today. It's April 5th, 2012, and the start of my long weekend. It's Easter long weekend here on Salt Spring Island. It is Thursday afternoon. I just got home from work, and it's going to be a perfect weekend here on the Rock. And I'm looking forward to my 4 days off. So at this point, I still don't have to water the garden, but everything's growing like mad. And especially the lawns, the sports turf in the parks. I just can't really keep up with. I've done 3 mowings of Portlock Park, but the main parks in town, Centennial Park and Rotary, we just haven't had time to get the lawnmower in there yet. So next week we're going to be busy mowing. So, but here at home, I have a lot more moss than grass, so I don't have to really worry about too much mowing here. It takes me about 15 minutes to mow my lawn here. And right now I'm standing in my upper subtropical garden located on the north end of Salt Spring Island, and as you can see, there's a lot of palmy plants around me. Most of these plants I grew from seed many moons ago, and I've had a few people ask me what I do with them in the winter time. Some of the eastern viewers have sent me private messages, and I don't do anything with these palm trees in the winter time. Eucalyptus trees behind me are 100 feet tall at least, and I don't do anything with those either. It's pretty hard to protect a 100-foot eucalyptus tree. I grow 15 or 20 different types of eucalyptus trees, many different types of bamboos. Bananas, I do wrap the trunks in the wintertime with bubble plastic. And Trachycarpus fortunae palms are on their own. These never get protected. I'm just trying to think what else doesn't get protected. Is the Chamaerops humilis. I have a Mediterranean fan palms in the garden. The only 2 plants I really concentrate on are my Tasmanian tree fern and the bananas. So I wrap the banana trunks, the Mussabajiu. Never protect the leaves. The first frost takes the leaves off, and that comes late here on the north end of Salt Spring Island. The Tasmanian tree fern, I just wrap the trunk. I just actually loose burlap off it, or sometimes bubble wrap, and the inner crown I stuff burlap in. Show it to you, and I'll show you how big it is. I'll stand next to it so you can get an idea for scale, right? So there. And here, it's got 58 inches of trunk on this plant here. So, and the fronds, these are last year's fronds. It's already putting out about 2 dozen. They're unfurling right now, the kosers. I'll grab the camera and I'll show you. So this is in the south, actually northwest alcove. So this is northwest here, and it's very sheltered in here. And I have 2 other tree ferns on the front of the house on the north side. But isn't that a beautiful fern? It's a very old plant, so basically here they'll grow just a little over an inch of trunk per year. This is a Trachycarpus fortunae palm, and that's growing like mad. That thing years ago was a little baby, and that's doing really well. And there's lots of palm trees growing around here too. Dogwood's coming into bloom. There's native dogwood there. More palms down there. And a jungle of bamboo down here. Eucalyptus trees. It's just a mix mash of everything. It's all low maintenance, this garden. I really don't do too much with it. Everything's on its own. There's the gum trees. Such a beautiful warm day out here. That's a bay tree right there, the cooking bay. That's evergreen oak, tan bark oak. This self-seeds all over this bay tree. There's bay trees growing all through here. This is a large leaf magnolia. It's deciduous. I'm not too much on deciduous plants, but this one gets big tropical leaves on it, so they'll be coming out soon. And we'll give you a close-up look at the kosers here and how they're looking. So there, you can see that. Isn't that beautiful? Big ferns, tree fern fronds unfurling there. And it's like in the sun. At this latitude, at 48 degrees north latitude, that can grow in full sun, that thing, and it doesn't bother it. Loves the climate here on Salt Spring Island. Hope everybody has a good Easter weekend, because I know I am. I have a big garden tour here on Sunday, so a lot of people are going to be coming through. It's going to be a good day too. Spring is upon us here on the Pacific coast of Canada in the southern Gulf Islands.